Nothing asks me to hurry. No clocks, no voices, no reminders. I moved at my own pace for once, and nothing collapsed. Slowness holds. Nothing asked me to hurry, and I noticed. Nothing asked me to hurry, and I stayed. I thought about how rare this is, to exist without acceleration. The night agreed, stay. Nothing asked me to hurry, and I rested. Time softened. Nothing asked me to hurry. Nothing asked me to hurry. Thoughts slowing, decision clear, pause chosen. This didn't need to go further. I could tell early. The signal was subtle but consistent. More discussion would have added noise. Stopping here protected the good part that felt intentional. Restraint preserves tone. This didn't need to go further, and I stopped. No escalation, no cleanup. This didn't need to go further, and it stayed clean. I used to push just to feel thorough. Thorough isn't always useful. Clarity has limits. I respect them now. Stopping is a skill. This didn't need to go further, and I trusted that. This didn't need to go further, and I rested. Some lines are clear enough. This didn't need to go further, and I won't revisit. I let the moment pass untouched. No reaction, no framing, just observation. I felt it arrive and move on without grabbing it. There was no loss in that, only calm. Not every moment needs ownership. I let the moment pass untouched, and it stayed clean, no residue, no way. I let the moment pass untouched, and I rested. Moments before, this one didn't ask for that. Letting go felt precise, not careless. Restraint protects clarity. I let the moment pass untouched, and it didn't disappear, it softened. I let the moment pass untouched. Some things stay because you don't hold them. I let the moment pass untouched, and it worked, no replay, no regret. I let the moment pass untouched. Keys down, shoes off, door closed. The day didn't follow me home, that surprised me. I expected the noise, the unfinished edges, but once the door closed, everything stayed outside. Emails, meetings, versions of myself. I felt my body catch up to where I actually was. This room doesn't ask who I was earlier. Context can change everything. The day didn't follow me home, and I noticed my breathing slowed, my shoulders dropped. The day didn't follow me home, and I let that stand. I used to bring everything with me like proof. Tonight I travel lighter, nothing waited for me here, and that felt good. Rest didn't need justification. Boundaries can be physical. The day didn't follow me home, no echoes, no aftershocks. The day didn't follow me home, that's progress. I don't know the night, a performance. The day didn't follow me home, and I stayed present, no rewind. glass is half full, lights still on, no rush. We'll call it a night right here. Not because we're done, just because this feels complete. The conversation slow naturally, no sharp ending, no cleanup needed. There were more things we could have said, there always are, but nothing essential was left hanging. I've learned that pushing for closure sometimes ruins it. This moment doesn't need polish. We look tired but comfortable, that feels like progress. Enough is a decision, we'll call it a night right here, while it still feels good. Before it turns into effort, before it needs explaining, we'll call it a night right here and leave it intact. We stretch too far, trying to make them memorable. This one doesn't ask that. It's okay to stop in the middle when the middle feels right. Nothing dramatic happened, that's the point. We stand up slowly, no rush to go, no rush to stay. Timing matters more than length, we'll call it a night right here and keep the good part, no rewrites, no extra lines. We'll call it a night right here and trust that. Some endings work best when they don't announce themselves. We'll call it a night right here before it turns into something else. This was enough, this stays good. We'll call it a night right here. Night settled, mind clear, decision quiet. I didn't carry it into tomorrow. I felt the option and set it down before it hardened. There was a time I'd bring everything with me, just in case. Tonight I chose lighter. Nothing demanded preservation, nothing needed storage. The night of grief releases a choice. I didn't carry it into tomorrow, and nothing was lost. The night stayed clean, I didn't carry it into tomorrow, and I rested. body responded. Sleep arrived without negotiation. That felt earned, that felt right. Rest protects perspective. I didn't carry it into tomorrow, and I won't revisit it. I didn't carry it into tomorrow. That work, some things end naturally. I didn't carry it into tomorrow, and the night closed softly. I didn't carry it into tomorrow. The radio stayed on after midnight, static mixing with old soul songs. I didn't change the station, didn't need to hear the words clearly. Street lights blinked through the blinds like they were thinking too. I sat there with a cooling coffee, letting the day lose its grip. There were things I didn't finish today, emails left half-written, thoughts that didn't deserve replies. I folded them into the silence. The room didn't judge me for stopping where I did. It felt like permission I hadn't asked for. Some nights don't want direction. The radio stayed on after midnight, and I let it play low. No decisions, no corrections. The radio stayed on after midnight, and I stayed still. I thought about people I used to call when the night felt heavier. The numbers still live in my phone, but not in my routine. Time changes access without making announcements. I accepted that quietly. Nothing felt broken, just settled, like furniture that's been there long enough to stop being noticed. The night didn't rush me, it waited. Stillness has rhythm. The radio stayed on after midnight. No reason, no plan. The radio stayed on after midnight, and the night held together. I didn't need answers, just continuity. pass. The radio stayed on after midnight. That was enough. Expectation lowered, room steady, night open. This was lighter than it looked from a distance, from earlier. Once I stepped into it, the weight disappeared. I stopped bracing myself, that helped. Anticipation had to wait. This was lighter than it looked, and I noticed my breath slowed, my body followed. This was lighter than it looked, and I stayed. I misread moments before. This corrected itself. Ease arrived quickly, without explanation. Reality often softens. This was lighter than it looked, and I trusted it. This was lighter than it looked, that worked. Not everything is as heavy up close. This was lighter than it looked, and the night stayed open. This was lighter than it looked. We didn't feel the silence, even when it lingered, even when it stretched. No one rushed to rescue it. The quiet did its work. Something settled between us. Silence carries information. We didn't feel the silence, and nothing felt awkward. No apologies, no explanations. We didn't feel the silence, and it held. mistaken silence for distance before. This one felt connected, listening went deeper. Without words, stillness invites trust. We didn't feel the silence, and I stayed present. We didn't feel the silence. That was enough. Not speaking can be generous. We didn't feel the silence, and it closed naturally. We didn't feel the silence. Body settled, mind clear, night open. This didn't require my energy. I checked just to be sure. Nothing pulled at me, the calm stayed intact. It felt new. Not everything needs investment. This didn't require my energy, and I conserved it. No drain, no effort. This didn't require my energy, and I rested. I've given energy away too quickly. Tonight I didn't. The choice stayed with me. In a good way, boundaries protect rhythm. This didn't require my energy, and nothing was lost. This didn't require my energy. That worked. Rest is resource management. This didn't require my energy, and the night stayed light. This didn't require my energy. systems off, mind open, evening free, nothing needed to be managed tonight. No planning, no adjusting. I stayed where I was without scanning. Control can rest. Nothing needed to be managed, and I noticed how rare that felt. Nothing needed to be managed, and I relaxed. I remember nights full of oversight. This wasn't one of them. The calm stayed consistent, that mattered. Peace doesn't require systems. Nothing needed to be managed, and I slept deeper. Nothing needed to be managed. That's the result. Letting go can be efficient. Nothing needed to be managed, and the night closed gently. Nothing needed to be managed. Coffee went cold before I noticed, steam fading into the room. I was staring at nothing in particular, letting the noise of the day wear off. A chair creaked somewhere behind me. Someone laughed a few tables away. It felt good not to follow it, good to stay where I was. The night didn't ask me for anything, no explanations, no plans, just the low hum of a place that's been open too long. I thought about calling someone, then decided not to. Some thoughts don't need witnesses, they pass on their own. I stayed still, and that was enough. The coffee went cold before I noticed, and I didn't mind at all. The coffee went cold before I noticed. Time moves slower than me. I've spent years feeling silence, like it was something broken. Tonight I let it stretch across the table between breaths. Nothing needed fixing, nothing needed proof. The room kept holding together without my help. coffee tells the weight of the cup in my hand. This felt like the kind of moment you don't talk about later. You just let it happen and let it fade naturally. No rush, no return. The coffee went cold before I noticed, and I stayed right there. The coffee went cold before I noticed. That was a point. Coffee went cold before I noticed. The night stayed warm. The coffee went cold before I noticed. Clock on the wall, hands moving anyway. Room quiet, no rush. There's no reason to check the clock tonight. Not for trains, not for replies, not for progress. Minutes can't stack themselves without my approval. I let them. I used to watch time like a scoreboard, counting what I did, what I missed, what I owe. Tonight I don't keep score. Tonight I'm off duty. The house makes small sounds, soft clicks, low hums, tiny shifts in the dark. None of it asks me to hurry. None of it asks me to explain. I sit with a drink that cools slowly, and I don't care. Warm, cold, either is fine. I'm not optimizing anything. I'm just here. Time can pass without supervision. No reason to check the clock tonight. No reason to chase the next minute. No reason to prove I'm using time well. I let the night be wide. I let my shoulders drop. I let the air settle. No reason to check the clock tonight. I'm allowed to rest. Guitar phrases, soft piano breathing, brushes barely touching time. Outside the city keeps its distance. Lights stay on, then turn off, then stay on again. I don't track the pattern, I don't need to. I think of people who live by alarms, by shift changes, by deadlines. I've been one of them so long I forgot what unmeasured life feels like. Tonight feels like borrowing my own time back, not stealing it, not hiding it, just reclaiming it gently, a quiet return. I notice my breath again, how it moves without permission, without schedule. That's proof enough that the world works without my control. Not every moment needs a label. No reason to check the clock tonight. No reason to keep the night short, no reason to hurry peace away. I let silence do its work, I let calm come in slowly. I let the room stay soft. No reason to check the clock tonight. I'm safe right here. Let the band stretch, let phrases repeat, let space linger. I used to think rest had to be earned, like a receipt, like a signature, like a mission. But tonight, there's no reason to check the clock, because I'm not on trial. No reason to check the clock tonight, no reason to negotiate with time, no reason to bargain for peace. I let it happen, I let it stay, I let it be simple. No reason to check the clock tonight. Not now, not yet, not at all. A long inhale of sound, a soft drift, very long sparse vocals aloud. The clock keeps moving, I don't follow it. The night keeps opening, I fit inside it. Nothing late, nothing missing, no reason, no reason. Just quiet, just room, just time being time. Room quiet, phone face down, day slowing. Someone else was loud enough today, filled the room without asking. Opinions stacked on top of opinions. I stayed where I was, didn't reach for space, didn't compete. There was a time I would have pushed back just to be counted, just to be seen. Today I let the noise pass like traffic outside. I listened more than I spoke, not out of fear, out of choice. I knew what I thought, that was enough. Not every moment needs a counterpoint, not every room needs another voice. Restraint can be relief. Someone else was loud enough today, so I didn't have to be. I stayed quiet, and nothing went wrong, nothing disappeared. Someone else was loud enough today, and I went home lighter. I noticed how calm that felt, not shrinking, just resting, like setting something down that I didn't need to carry. I've spent years explaining myself early, Presence doesn't require volume. Someone else was loud enough today, I let them have it. I kept my energy intact, I kept my evening clean. Someone else was loud enough today, that worked out fine. I don't need to be heard every time to know I exist. Someone else was loud enough today, and I stayed quiet on purpose. No regret, no replay. Someone else was loud enough today, and I slept well. We didn't talk about tomorrow. Not once. Tonight stayed where was no planning, no promises, just a shared pause. Future usually shows up early, but not tonight. It waited outside the room while the moment did its work. Presence is enough. We didn't talk about tomorrow, and nothing felt missing. We didn't talk about tomorrow, and it felt honest. I noticed how rare that felt, to not project forward, to not prepare an exit. The silence held us without instructions. Time paused. We didn't talk about tomorrow, and I stayed calm. We didn't talk about tomorrow. Tonight stayed tonight. We didn't talk about tomorrow, and the night stayed whole. Table quiet, time loose, no urgency. We sat longer than necessary, not talking, not leaving, just staying. The conversation had already ended, but the moment hadn't. There was comfort and not rushing the exit. I didn't check the time, you didn't either. Stillness invites honesty. We said longer than necessary, and nothing felt awkward. No filler, no pressure. We said longer than necessary, and it worked. I remembered nights I hurried away from silence. This one felt earned, nothing needed closure. We stayed anyway. Comfort doesn't rush. We said longer than necessary, and I felt grounded, no explanation needed. We said longer than necessary, and I was glad. Some moments improve when you don't interrupt them. We said longer than necessary, until it was time, not before. We said longer than necessary. A lamp glowing, a hallway open, rooms breathing. There are lights on in rooms I'm not using. A soft lamp in the back, a dim light near the stairs. Not practical, not efficient, just gentle. I used to turn everything off, like darkness was a goal, like comfort had to be earned by being tidy. The night I leave the lights alone, I let the house be kind. One room holds a chair facing nothing, another holds a table with no plans on it. The lights don't judge the emptiness, they make it feel intentional. It's strange how a little light can make the whole night feel less heavy, not brighter, just softer. Some comfort is simply permission. With lights on in rooms I'm not using, I feel less alone. Not because someone's here, because the house stays welcoming. I don't have to earn warmth, I don't have to deserve these lights on in rooms I'm not using. That's grace. Be towards like candlelight, brushes like distant rain. I walk past doorways slowly, watching lights spill onto the floor. It Feels like the night isn't trying to trap me. It feels like a path instead of a wall. I think about all the times I dim myself to match a room, to avoid attention, to avoid conflict. Tonight the light stays steady, no apology. A room can be empty and still be loved. A life can be quiet and still be full. The light doesn't ask for proof, it just shines. I sit in one room for a while, then move to another, not restless, just exploring calm. Like the house is a map and I'm allowed to wander. Rest doesn't have to be a single place. With lights on in rooms I'm not using, I take my time, I don't rush to shut everything down. I don't rush to be finished, I let the night stay gentle. I let myself stay gentle too. Lights on in rooms I'm not using, I'm safe. Let chords ring, let silence answer, let the groove barely breathe. I thought comfort was something you earn after you do enough, after you fix enough, after you become enough. But look, the lights are on in rooms I'm not even using, and nobody's mad. Lights on in rooms I'm not using, like a small hand on my back, saying take your time, saying you don't have to rush, saying you can be unfinished tonight. Lights on in rooms I'm not using, and I let that be true. A long final solo, a slow fade, a soft landing. Light in the hallway, light in the back room, light where no one sits, light where no one speaks. And still it helps, still it helps, still I breathe, still